The same page. Now we are all on the same page, with everything which comes of age. Love becomes truer, more blessed, than anything in the daily news. The clock still ticks the hours. A smile through tears, it makes us stronger. The page that came before will always be there, a reminder for all who cared and caring for you. I thank you for those pages, even those unheard, the same page nonetheless. Who I am. I am like you when the falling light rings true. Every word collapses for revision in the blue. Emerging slowly through invisible days, I see who I am in you. Next, time teaches among the calming waters these things. Patience when there is turbulence. Prayer when things don't go as planned. And always the sense that we do our best so the next generation knows they can. Always here. There are days I don't say the things I need to say, like a ship passing by, and the wind just a sigh. Just hang on, dear loved ones. There's no going by. One moment in seconds where the mind slips through time. Just carry small visions within your heart. There's something unsaid from the very start. We'll find ourselves imperfect as such, but true to our needs. Were they not too much? Traveler's Poem. There were impressions in the sand, and waves erasing each step. Where birds had sung, the branches hung in snow. I know where they've gone, arising southward, for now in my longing for spring. Let them fly, and by I sing. I'm only fit as to where my feet shall take me. Tonight, we breathe in our separate places, yet I carry you all the same. We sleep in our separate spaces, yet our dreams fill the canvas, the frame. Let my life be a painting for every heart to see. No other words need be spoken, just the love that is to be. Stop. You are here, if only to stop and think about how we lose sight of noticing such thoughts and prayers, never ending. A foot falling forward, a world ever turning, and in our hearts we embrace the yearnings, a belief in a better world. Toss. I threw a ball into the air. I hoped that you would catch it. And now the thought is breathing there, another soul to match it. From one who knows. If I were to reveal myself fully, as burdensome as it may seem, I'd highlight every trauma, nightmares more than dreams. There would never be a question as to who I was to be, and the past would not cling to me when revealing just who I should be. The hurt never leaves you, your heart upon your sleeve, and the caring you show others is only half of what is seen. what stays. I love that you get me, even when I'm not at my best. Even to be invisible or not at rest. Our time loses meaning as the sunlight fades. But yes, here we are, where memories were made. For the bullied, we carry things of little note, survivors whose empathy is boundless. With trauma healed, there will be days when a smile is enough, when a moment runs forward and yes, you are loved. The heart is never at rest, you know. So don't hasten its stop. Because of hurt, your value, I'll tell you now, is within your presence, not loss. Look up. Never see anyone as lesser than yourself. There is value in cleaning toilets or doing the laundry, of telling a bedtime story we heard as a child, something to be grateful for when never dreamed of, never known, arises in similarity in hearts as valued as your own. Sundress. It was that sundress that took center stage on a railway platform long before I was born. The moment captured in retelling so, when you met her and she was yours. Ongoing. Every day is like a blank slate that's filled, then erased. Somewhere inside there is me. Story. It is out there. Is it you? The story of our lives, each day anew. Simple it was when the day is through. Tending with the heart still true, leaving a rhyme just for two. A story for all, or me and you. Muse. In time it will all make sense. In every song you sing, so often struck in wonder, in the heartstrings of our times, what touches us for today brings us ever back, an earworm of our longing, never faded, but thus rewarding. Small town. Let me take you there. See the tree-lined streets, where everyone hears your name. Calling dinner time, the resonance all the same. As if childhood were a dream, and our little lives grown up, with this small town in our hearts. It wasn't all roses and smiles. Oh no, it could never be that. But where I reside is where I reside, and was the best becoming of me. The rose and the heart. I've been listening to my heart in every shift of perspective, no longer singular, but so beyond myself, never alone, do we go to leave untold the stories of our lives. It's the never-ending love, the rhythm of our souls. Take sustenance in this, as simple love grow. As the red rose imbues in this, that sincere reach, meaning toward the sun, shall never regret the night, only the day to come. And a smile, dear heart, in the calming waters to bloom. Thus ends the same page. Poems by William H. Balzac.